stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late. I know we getting wild in your city. Welcome to the show. Hey, so where my fans at? Call my label like where my plans at. 2 years off and I still got signed. Haters looking so pale, man, where your tan at? Even though my exes can't be mad at the fact they can find a thing Martians bad at. Saying that any attention is good, but why the hell?
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Moses Malone. Irving is out there with Iverson. And it's Shea's in at the four-man position. Williamson out there with Bryant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Williamson kicks to Bryant. Kicks it out to Booker. And stolen by Iverson. Now the 76ers on the break. Pulls it from 20. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Kobe. Off with the layup. And the 76ers with possession. The pass to Shea. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Booker. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
A good job there. Jordan getting him in transition. And he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Pass to Shea. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Irving. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Williamson. The shot off that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
And the dunk by Booker.
Well, you love watching Devin Booker finish with power. He refuses to settle for the layup. Nice aggressiveness there.
Now the 76ers with it. Iverson outside. To the paint. Here's Greer. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Here's Greer. Pass to Iverson. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And they're moving it up. Booker the pass to O'Neal. Irving against Kobe. Rebound by the 76ers. Right side Irving. And the wing jumper offline. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
76ers on defense. LeBron's shot is off. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And James picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Collins is checked in.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hawkins kicks to Collins. Passes it to Hawkins. Shoots from the high post, and he nails the jumper.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Cunningham passes to Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Knocks down the three ball.
Well, you love the is busy on the offensive end.
Hawkins kicks to Collins. Jones against Brown. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by James.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Good on the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Collins against Doncic. Hawkins with it. And the rejection by James. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that.
Davis is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Chamberlain. McGinnis comes in for Cunningham. And it's Iguodala in for Jones. Now, here's Collins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 2. Hawkins can't get that one to fall. Hawkins has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. It's Thomas outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Iguodala outside. Hersey Hawkins on the wing. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
On out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then it's Thomas. And it's Doncic in at the 2. Here's Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
And it's the way he plays the game. Embiid draws a ton of contact. He makes it work for him, and that ability to get to the free throw line is such a valuable asset.
Allen Iverson is checked in for Hersey Hawkins. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got McGinnis. Collins is out there with Iverson. And there's Iguodala. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. Pushing it up. The 3 from Thomas. No good on that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
On against Embiid. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Iverson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And the basket by Thomas.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And the 76ers with possession. Pass to Iverson. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Malone. Good defense by Jokic. Pass to Avdia. Back to Williamson. Shays with the rebound. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Iverson outside. And he feeds it to Malone. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Booker, he's checked in for John Morant. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Davis is checked in for Williams.
Anthony Davis. Get ready for the Dirt Squad. Checking in for your home team.
And stolen by Iverson. Here's Greer. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
The drive by Booker, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Allen Iverson. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
To Al Greer.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Stripped it away. Here's Shays, rejected by Booker, and he gets it back. Shays the pass to Malone.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Greer.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Iverson outside. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. That's tipped and stolen by Iverson. Here's Irving. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The baseline J. The drive by Booker. No good there. The 76ers leading by 3. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Iverson with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Passes it to Shea. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iverson. It's blocked by Shaq. They recover it. Another block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And the dunk by Booker.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. 43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Irving. To the inside. Here's Malone. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Malone's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Jordan dishes to O'Neal. And Booker kicks to Brown. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Greer. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you love guys who are efficient, reliable free throw shooters. Devin Booker is not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Booker.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late. And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you...
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Jaylen Brown. O'Neal is out there with Jokic. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Booker in at the 1 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Both free throws good from Booker. And Philadelphia has possession. Iverson with the ball, guarded now by Shaq. Plenty of space. That one drops for him. Iverson's got 9. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Here's Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Pass to Malone. It's blocked by Shaq. And here we go. Up the floor, and the dunk by James.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Zion Williamson. David, what's the news?
He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Malone. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Stolen by Avdia. He kicks to Morant. Down low. James outside. Over to the wing. Thomas. Rebound by the 76ers.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And they'll get another chance. Irving's shot is good. Irving's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Here he goes. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Thomas.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Davis.
Second team foul.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
McGinnis, he's checked in for the 76ers. Iguodala comes in for Allen Iverson.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
It's Thomas outside from beyond the arc and then some. Thomas got 12 points in the game.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Wide open. And it's Greer missing.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Bryant is checked in for Avdia.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
Here is Thomas. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Kicks it to Bryant. LeBron trying to free himself up. Bryant can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Collins. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Thomas. LeBron James on the wing. Goes up the baseline. Here's Kobe. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Irving's checked in for the 76ers. McGinnis hits them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
James. It's Thomas outside. He can't get that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And the pass to Hawkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
That one on Davis.
Yeah, just trying to anticipate Hawkins' next move there. The defender gets caught a little out of position.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. The 76ers also with a sub. Jones checked in for McGinnis. Booker with it. Jones covering. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Chamberlain, the pass to Jones, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The drive by Booker. Here's Davis. Tries again, driving to the basket. No good from Booker. Philadelphia with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Davis against Irving. For the lead. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
It's the fourth quarter.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Irving is out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Jones. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Malone in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside, Jones. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia, Dolph Schayes.
Booker against Irving. Here's Morant for three. Booker Shays with the rebound. Shays has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Shays. And it's sent back by Jokic. And he's able to get it back. Here's Morant. And it's Irving with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for Philadelphia. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Rejected by Booker. And he recovers it. And that one's good, Irving.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. That's you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Moses Malone.
And both free throws good for Malone. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Jokic kicks to Brown. There's Thomas with the 3. Oh, they get it back. Over Iverson. Brown finds Thomas. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Ball goes to Philadelphia.
And here is Iverson inside. Greer. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Assisted by
Iverson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Iverson. Malone in the post. O'Neal's there. Malone can't hit.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
And here's Brown outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A 3-pointer, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Malone, and he makes that one.
Moses Malone.
And the 76ers lead by 4. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here in the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
We present our New Balance player of the game, Allen Iverson.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Bryant.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Doncic against Iverson. Launches a three.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. Yes, that goes in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And it's in there.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
1:09 left in the fourth. Iverson against Doncic. And the rejection by James. Kobe passes to Avdia.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Doncic against Iverson. Goes up from the top of the key. Got it!
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And the dunk by LeBron.
There's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
And the 76ers call time here. It's tied at 54. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Substitution for your home team. Nikola Jokic. Michael Jordan.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Here's Iverson. Takes it inside. It's in!
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Malone with the block. Pass to Shea. 20 feet out. And Davis sends it back.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Iverson outside. There's the lob to the hoop. The kick out to Irving. Here's Shays, and it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And here's Iverson outside. Buries the triple. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Guys, what's your take?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch-and-shoot three, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and one to finish out.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment. And
se desató la pudiente, la más brava entre las bravas. Ella le dice la canalla. Si quiere